to Kanpai News. It's news time, everyone. It's news o'clock.
News o'clock.
I have the news. If you've got the blues,
News o'clock.
And yep, there we go. News o'clock. Welcome everyone to Kanpai News for the week commencing the 6th of October, 2024. It is spooky season, but we are not spooky here. We only have news. I of course, am your host, Spooky Nasuth. I am joined by Spooky Xeno and Spooky Thaylien. How are you boys? Feeling spooky?
Rat my bones.
Been doing too much for Kanpai Cast.
You have been doing quite
I'm
a
tired.
bit.
I'm less sleepy. I need a nap.
I would have a nap, and then fire the Messiah, and then fire the news.
At least I haven't somehow deleted Windows off my hard drive this time.
Thank goodness.
Yes. He has not fired Nasuth.
I don't think he can afford
Especially
you.
after pronouncing opus incorrectly.
Anyway.
Octopus. Anyway, so let's just get into the news. Okay, all right. We've got some serious news up front. We got to stop joking around. This is serious time. All right. So first news. His phone is still on. Voice actor fan dispute ends in arrest at anime festival. A shocking incident occurred at the Nagano Aniera Festa 2024 on September 22nd when a 38-year-old Saga Mihara man was arrested for allegedly attempting to murder another attendee. The attack, which took place at Komaba Park in Nagano Prefecture, stemmed from a dispute over sharing the same favorite voice actor. The victim, stabbed multiple times, is currently recovering. The suspect confessed to his intent to kill, but may have targeted the wrong person due to a long-standing grudge. Following the incident, festival organizers canceled the second day of the event and offered refunds to attendees.
What the fuck?
Look, people take their fandoms very seriously.
This is why fan is short for fanatic.
Yep.
Why hold on. A dispute over sharing the same favorite voice act.
Well, there's a link there.
What?
Let's see where that goes. Say you.
No, it's just,
that's just the definition.
It's just definition.
Boo.
Right. But you can't have that person as your favorite voice actor. They're my
They're
friend.
my wife.
I cannot comprehend that conversation.
People do this stuff over waifus. Why not voice actors?
I have never heard of anyone getting stabbed over waifus.
Did you not know there was a riot outside of a KFC over Genshin Impact waifus?
No, I didn't.
That was like a year ago, man.
Yep. There you go. Let's move onward.
Studio Bones expands. Studio Bones has launched a new spin-off production company, Bones Film Co. Limited, led by Yoshihiro Oyabo and studio founder Masahiko Minami. Established in 1998 by Minami and former Sunrise staff, Bones is famous for hits like Full Metal Alchemist, My Hero Academia, and Cowboy Bebop the Movie. To mark their 25th anniversary, Crunchyroll released a 4-part documentary called Bones 25, Dreaming Forward. Bones' latest anime, Metallic Rouge, premiered this year, and they are set to adapt the manga Gachi Akata. That's the one. Yes, Gachi Akata in 2025.
There you go.
That's a weird name, Gachi Akata.
Just a little industry news. That's all.
Nice.
Nothing too big there.
Right. Moving on. Krafton brings God damn it! I read the line. Like, Krafton brings Palworld to mobile. Krafton, known for PUBG Battlegrounds, and that gets on my nerves to no end because BG stands for Battlegrounds. So it's what you call it? It's like Person Unknown Battlegrounds.
Player Unknown Battlegrounds. Yes.
ATM machine.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. God. Is taking Palworld to mobile. On Wednesday, Krafton announced a licensing deal with Japanese developer Pocket Pair to adapt the multiplayer survival hit for mobile platforms. Krafton's PUBG studio will lead the development, promising to retain Palworld's unique features while optimizing for mobile gameplay. Pocket Pair's Palworld first launched on Steam early access in January 2024, quickly hitting 25 million users. The game also recently arrived on PlayStation 5, though its Japanese release date is still pending for
Probably because
some
of
bizarre
Nintendo.
reason.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, can I just ask, right, our audience, right? Do you play games that you can play on your PC, your consoles, or any other platform? Do you play them on mobile? I really want to know.
Tezuka Anthology Blu-ray gets retro collector's box. French company Tezuka, I don't know, is taking pre-orders for the Blu-ray anthology Love Saves the Earth, a collection of Osamu Tezuka's classic TV specials. Despite missing its crowdfunding goal in July, the box set is moving forward, which is really cool, offering titles like 1 Million Year Trip Bander Book and Undersea Supertrain Marine Express. The set includes English, French, and Spanish subtitles with a nostalgic 1980s TV-style package and VHS-like Blu-ray cases. Special goodies include storyboards, postcards, and lenticular cards. Shipping is expected to end by September 2024. Oh, so it should have already started. Keeping Tezuka's legendary legacy alive. I don't know if they have a price for it. You'd think they would. Doesn't look like it, though. I
One of the links below to go to their crowdfunding, and you'll find links to where to purchase it there. Moving on, the live-action Voltron movie gets its lead actor. Amazon MGM Studios is officially pushing forward with its live-action Voltron film, casting Daniel Quintoya as one of the lead roles. Quintoya recently starred in Romeo and Juliet on the West End as Tom Holland's understudy. Directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber, Red Notice, that's the film. The movie will begin filming in Australia this fall, though auditions for a lead female role are still ongoing. Based on the iconic 1984 Voltron series, adapted from Go Lion and Dairuga 15, the film marks the latest attempt to bring the legendary robot team to live action after earlier projects stalled.
I hadn't heard anything about this.
Interesting.
No, well, not a lot. I think it did pop up briefly in a thing, but we didn't discuss it at all. But
Looks like Amazon was
Tom
trying to do it
Holland's
in 2022.
understudy.
Yeah, well, usually the understudies get their own performance one of the nights.
Well, yes, of course. But what I mean is, I'm surprised because that's when it's your claim to fame. Being Tom Holland's understudy does seem a little bit interestingly phrased.
Gotta start somewhere.
Also, I didn't know that Amazon
owned. Yes. It was also a shame that somebody with such a promising future that you can understudy for Tom Holland is actually going to ruin it with a live action.
Actually, the bot may have got it wrong. So here it says he served as Tom Holland's understudy and as Paris in the West End production of Romeo and Juliet.
I see.
So the bot might have accidentally mashed those together.
Okay.
There you go. But we solved it, everyone.
Right. Now we can stop the presses. It is time to end the show with the best news of the day, of the week, of the year. Magical Girl madness continues. Fans of gushing over magical girls are in for a treat. At a recent event, it was announced that the anime adaptation of Akihiro Ononoka's manga is officially Ononaka is officially getting a second season, directed by Tadato Suzuki, known for Fruits Basket 2019. Wow, that's a pivot.
Yes.
And Asushi. How do you do double O's?
Utsuki?
Yes, Utsuki.
Okay, Utsuki. Known for Kanacom, the girl who cried fox. Okay, that one makes a lot more sense. The first season brought plenty of magical girl chaos. It really, really did. With a creative team including scriptwriter Noboru Kimura from Gundam Build Divers, and music from Yasuharu Takanashi from Bastard, the magic is sure to continue with even more thrilling episodes.
Is these
Yeah,
is that
Look
from
at
the
that
first
wholesome
season?
face.
Or are these?
I don't know, I wasn't watching.
Are these first
Yeah,
season
these are all from
shots?
the first season. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
okay,
there's a couple of
that's
them
first
mixed
season.
in, but
Okay, all right, cool. There you go.
such a wholesome show.
There you go.
Okay, Thaylien and I have a very different definition of the word wholesome. However,
Yeah, have you not seen how happy Utena is when she's in a good mood? She's so happy when she gets to
it
be
is
with
Moving
Naruto.
on.
wholesome in its own way.
Moving
but,
on.
Yeah.
moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Right. So, Studio Trigger reveals a Gridman-style Transformers poster. Following the release of Transformers 1 in Japan, fans were treated to a special Gridman universe-inspired collaboration poster by Studio Trigger's Masaru Sakamoto, featuring Optimus Prime in his original Orion Pax form, Megatron as his original D16 form, and Elita 1, whoever that is. Sakamoto expressed his excitement on the official post on the site formerly known as Twitter, saying he hoped Optimus and Megatron would stay friends forever. Studio Trigger's Transformers love runs deep, as they also animated a 40th anniversary video with Bump of Chicken providing the music. And we do love that image.
We did cover that one. It was so much fun.
It was too short, but it was great.
Yes, I definitely hope they stay friends forever. That's such a good. Yeah,
I'm
Elite-
interested. I'm interested to know how Transformers 1 has actually done in Japan, because I've heard it's done really badly in the States.
yes.
So
we'd have to check. So TMNT and Naruto crossover comic reveals more. IDW Publishing and Viz Media are teaming up for a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Naruto 4-issue crossover comic, and fans just got an exclusive first look at 6 preview pages for issue number 1. Written by Caleb Gulner, who does Sonic the Hedgehog, and illustrated by Hendry Presetia, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the comic promises an exciting blend of ninja action from both worlds. The first issue, featuring cover art by Jorge Jimenez and Presetia, will hit shelves on November 13th. Don't miss the pre-order deadline on October 7th.
It does look pretty good. But where are the
Yeah.
turtles?
I have feelings.
Xeno has feelings.
Do you?
I have feelings.
Is that April? Is that April
Yeah.
O'Neil?
That looks like an
That's
April O'Neil.
I'm all for that. That
Yeah,
looks
there
good.
she is. There she is with the mad scientists. Okay.
Right. So moving on, Kadokawa's new manga contest ditches words. What the hell? Kadokawa has launched the wordless World Manga Contest, inviting artists worldwide to create speech bubble-free manga. Open until February 28th, 2025, the contest has 2 categories: a themed manga award featuring Don Quixote, and an original manga award for any genre. Winners can score up to 10,000, I assume that's USD,
Yes.
plus the chance to have their work serialized in Japan. Judges include Ranmaru Patone, Your Name, Minoji Kurata, The Apothecary Diaries, and Isuna Hasekura, Spice and Wolf.
Well done.
The winning work will be published on Kadokawa's Kadokomi website, with results announced in April 2025.
There you go. If you're an artist
Nice.
and you want to win $10,000, there's your chance.
Yep. It's very interesting that they're doing like a wordless version. Wordless
Yeah.
comic thing, but yeah.
Storytelling
That's
is
also
just
fun,
images alone. Right. So, Final Fantasy, we're into the fun stuff now. Final Fantasy composer makes AEW's Kenny Omega tap out. Excuse me just a minute while I clear my... Right. So, at Tokyo Game Show 2024, All Elite Wrestling star, that's the AEW, All Elite Wrestling, Kenny Omega, or Tyson Smith, met Final Fantasy legend Nobuo Uematsu, who is, the composer, only to hilariously tap out to Uematsu's patented Cobra Twist. Uematsu shared the moment on the site formerly known as Twitter, gloating about making Omega submit. Omega humorously responded, admitting defeat to Uematsu's perfect technique. The playful moment came just shortly after Omega's recovery from surgery for diverticulitis earlier in 2024, leaving fans unsure when he'll make his in-ring return. But he's already lost.
Oh, yeah. Well, not in the ring, though. Undefeated, he's not defeated in the ring, just another
He's lucky Uematsu can't compete in the ring.
Absolutely. Moving on. One Piece and Jujutsu Kaisen come to Universal Studios Hollywood. Universal Studios Hollywood is set to launch Universal Fan Fest Nights, a new after-hours event starting on April 25th, 2025, and running on select nights until May 18th. Announced at LA Comic Con, this exciting event will cater to fans of sci-fi, fantasy, gaming, and anime, featuring experiences from popular titles like One Piece and Jujutsu Kaisen. While specific details are still under wraps, attendees can look forward to live entertainment, cosplay, character meet and greets, themed food, merchandise, alongside other immersive attractions inspired by franchises like Star Trek, Back to the Future, Harry Potter, and Dungeons and Dragons. So that looks like a bit of fun.
I get the feeling this guy's going to end up on the thumbnail for the news. Right, coming into the home stretch.
Was it the easily cut out picture, maybe?
Yeah, definitely,
And now, new anime and manga releases for September 29th to October 5th. Anime and manga fans have a lot to look forward to on October 1st. Notable anime releases include Outbreak Company Season 1 on Blu-ray for $60 and Showtime. Wait, hold on. Is that Showtime 2? Is that Showtime Season 2? Okay. For $25. In printed manga, several titles dropped, such as Blade of the Moon Princess, graphic novel 5, for $12. Blue Box, graphic novel 12 for $12. And Kaiju number 8, graphic novel 11 for $12. Why didn't it just put $12 at the end? And the digital side features titles like Combatants Will Be Dispatched, graphic novel 10 for $7. Does it count if you lose your virginity to an android? Jesus! Graphic novel 4.
Asking the real questions here.
For $10. Novel enthusiasts can snag The Seventh Time Loop. The villainess enjoys a carefree life married to her worst enemy. Novel 6 for $16. Is that the title?
Yep.
I don't remember if that was the title.
Seventh Time Loop. Seventh Time Loop. The villainess enjoys a carefree life married to her worst enemy. Novel 6.
No. But I don't remember it saying that for the anime. So I'm wondering if this is like a
spin-off
from like an original or something.
No, just Seventh Time Loop. That's probably just shortened down from this title.
It for the anime, yeah.
No, I don't remember it saying like, married to her worst enemy. I don't remember it saying that at all. Anyway, it was a stupidly long name that everyone summarized. Moving on. Time for facts and rumors.
Why is that not working?
I don't know. Maybe because you're pressing the wrong button?
There we go.
Let's pretend you're pressing the wrong button.
Let's pretend I'm pressing the wrong button. Right, so into the facts and rumors, everyone's favorite part. Aside from Xeno, who is still stuck on Gushing Over Magical Girl Season 2. Anyway, Oshinoko is getting a Season 3. I didn't even know it had a Season 2.
It just finished airing.
Wow, well, there you go. Turns out, this is a fact. Yes, Oshinoko has officially been confirmed for a third season because no one can stop this train. The announcement came shortly after the conclusion of Oshinoko Season 2's finale in early October 2024. That, as Xeno said, literally probably just this past week. I think
it was yesterday.
Along with this exciting news, a teaser visual was revealed, though no exact release date has been provided as of yet. Fans can expect more details to be shared in the future as the series continues to be produced by Studio Doga Kobo. Additionally, 2 new cast members were introduced for Season 3. Mamoru Miyano as Hikaru Kamiki, and Hina Kino as Tsukuyomi. There you go.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Oh no. Oh no.
Next up, Yozakura Family is getting a season 2. This is a fact.
Oh no.
The anime mission.
Oh
What's
no.
wrong with you?
I hate Yozakura Family. Or Yozakura Family.
Okay. The anime Mission Yozakura Family has officially been confirmed for a second season. This announcement came right after the conclusion of the first season, which wrapped up with its 27th episode on October 6, 2024. The news was shared via the official X, formerly Twitter, account of the series, along with an announcement video. Fans can look forward to more spy-filled adventures as the Yozakura family continues to tackle dangerous missions. And a little bit of info about the first season, produced by Silverlink, directed by Mirai Minato, streamed on platforms Hulu and Disney globally. Expect the second season to deepen the story and character relationships, particularly the evolving bond between Taiyo Asano and Mutsumi Yozakura.
Or don't. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. Just avoid it.
You don't have to.
And then the last fact and or rumor is Jujutsu Kaisen is getting an American live-action adaptation. And this is a rumor. As of October 2024, there are unconfirmed reports about a potential American live-action adaptation of Jujutsu Kaisen, but no official announcement from the studio or major production companies have been made. Some discussions have circulated, especially following the success of other anime adaptations like Netflix's One Piece, but these claims lack concrete details or confirmation from the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen or any official studio involved. Many fans are skeptical about such an adaptation, citing the difficulties in translating the heavily Japanese cultural elements such as folklore and setting into an American context. This skepticism is similar to the concerns raised about the previous live-action adaptations, which have often been poorly received. Therefore, without an official source, this remains a rumor.
Well, there you go.
So, yeah.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
But it kind of sounds like it is coming, but it's just not yet.
Honestly, I mean, the Naruto one's been coming for God knows how long, right? It's, you know, we got none. And I will just slide in under the radar. We had yet another one for Elusive Samurai Season 2 being confirmed in the works, and I checked it out. I was like, yet again, it is bollocks. So I didn't bother including it here.
Right. Well,
remains the same.
That does it for the news this week. Make sure you stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast, where we have a special guest, and we're talking about sound design in anime. So keep an eye out for that. And until next week, we'll see you back here for more news.
News.